What's up, everybody? My name is Brad. I am the Pittsburgh Cardboard Junkie, and tonight I am going to continue my series of top cards of the month. This would be top cards of August. I haven't done one of these in about 3 months, but basically what this is about is I look up cards pretty regularly during my free time, and whatever I find that is the best cards I found for that month. This is really over the last 3 months. I'm just sharing it with you to show you what I found. It's a combination of new cards and cards that I, re-looked up and whatever, they went up or went down, or sometimes they even stay the same. But, I have an interesting thing here. I have a whole stack of cards. These are all listed as NA. See, I use Beckett. I still use Beckett. I've used Beckett since I was a 10-year-old kid. But I view Beckett as a price guide. I view it as a starting place on how to price your cards. Of course, I know eBay is the driving force of the market. And to be honest, you might be better off just going on and searching eBay and seeing what the prices are in there and then pricing your cards that way. But, I'm cool with using Beckett. I have a lot of time invested in it, and I use the My Collection thing, which actually, all my cards are cataloged in the My Collection section of that website, and when there's prices that go up and down, I can just go on there every month and check to see what has gone up and what has gone down. So I like it. So first thing I want to show you is I just want to show you some of these cards that there's no prices for them. This one, it's an autograph. It must be pretty short printed. Can't find anything on it. I don't think he's a superstar or anything. I don't even know if he plays for the Islanders anymore. But these cards, I'm starting to think maybe I should go to Beckett, or not Beckett. I'm sorry, eBay, to see what they're worth. If they're not worth, if they're not selling for anything on eBay, then I guess you would just put $5 on them, and that's what they're worth. A Nick Johnson autograph card. That is an NA. This is a hand-numbered, it's almost like a, it's not an autograph card, but it's like a buyback card. So they put that stamp on there. I forget what year this was from, but it's the actual card from 90, Upper Deck, but they put the 25th anniversary of Upper Deck thing on it and hand-numbered it. So there's only 25 of that card, so there's no price for that. Now these are just junk Pro Set autos. I figured I'd give Pro Set a try and I got a box of it. I'll never buy it again because it's terrible. I bought the hockey too and it was awful. I honestly couldn't even figure out what card this was. See how it has that logo, the rookie card logo on it? But if it was the one I thought it was, then that's an NA. And then these cards, I think they just didn't have the prices listed yet because it's newer. The Bowman U, the pink parallels. I think this was a Blaster exclusive. The best two I got was I got the Kenny Walker and the Desmond Ritter. So I'm pretty excited about that one. That one could have some decent value, especially if he may end up being the starter by the end of the year this year. I got a Malik Cunningham, and I got a Jaden Reed. So those are the purple refractors. This card I got in, these cards here I got in basketball collection. The guy had hockey cards listed, and I liked a couple of them. They're, he's a bunch of numbered Crosbys, and a Crosby and Lemieux jersey. It was like a passing the torch card. So I contacted him. He only wanted like $40 for them. So then I met him, and he's like, "Well, I have other cards, basketball. If you do basketball," I said, "Well, I do everything." So yeah, sure. He brought them, and then he was like, "Well, I'll give you." How about $100 for all of it? So I bought all these basketball cards off of him, and I don't know nothing about basketball. We'll see a couple of those cards today in my actual top 20. But these two cards are two that are NA. This one's I'm not sure. It's like a Father's Day card, so it's probably really rare. This one's a Player of the Day card. So they're pretty rare cards. Same thing with this. This is America. This is like National Hockey Day cards. It's the same player. They're nobody special, but they're rare. I couldn't find prices on either one of these gold mosaic cards. This marquee card from Chronicles. It's another one. This one's another one. It's a cracked ice, green parallel. They're NA, no prices. These are the sticker cards from the Panini sticker books. These still don't have prices on Beckett. I have the Mac Jones, which I set aside, and I have the Trey Lance, which I set aside because, I mean, you never know if they're that rare. And then all these blue parallels from Big League, Topps Big League. None of them are listed. They're all NA. So I don't know if that makes them super rare or what. But that's all the cards I have that don't have prices. I actually have another card in here that doesn't have a price, but that's a different story. We'll get to that when we get to that. So let's actually start the top 20. It's not even like a number. It's the top cards of the month. I don't have like top 25. So coming in the first spot, I got two of it, is a Rod Carew. This is 1979 Rod Carew. It books at $20. You see the ones cut pretty bad, but the other ones, they're not in terrible shape. They're all right. $20 book value on those too. Okay, next we have, this is a card I've had for a while. It's a Steve Yzerman jersey card. This is from 2005, 2006 Upper Deck. So that comes in at $20. Then next we have a Pavel Datsyuk and a Yuri Lethinen one-on-one jersey card. You got the Detroit on one side, Dallas on the other. That is a $20 card. Next, his cards have been going up. This is probably one of my best of his cards, price-wise, I believe. But I have an Aaron Judge Topps Fire rookie card. This comes in at $20 also. Next, I've had this card for a while. I got it in a pack. I can't tell you how long ago it was. It's a $20 card. Frank Middleton, Hockey Greats card, autograph, on-card auto too. It's also $20. And then this I got in a pack. I remember getting it. Jose Abreu, Purple Parallel, rookie card, books at $20. Okay, this is part of that collection I bought off that guy off Facebook. A Logan Couture autograph card. SP Authentic. I do not think this is his rookie year. I don't. But that book's in $25. Next, we have our Mac Jones 2021 Contenders Rookie of the Year card. This book's at $25, and I believe he actually did win Rookie of the Year, so maybe that's why it's worth $25. Not 100% sure. All right, next we got another $25 card. This is a 2-on-2, kind of the same concept as the other hockey one I had. But this is Eric Staal and Cam Ward on one side, and Ilya Kovalchuk and Kerry Lethinen on the other side. And that's a $25 card. So, hey, my name pronunciations are on point today, especially with the hockey players. All right, we got another 2-on-2 card. This one also books at $25. This is an Eric Staal and a Rod Brind'Amour on one side. And you have Vincent Lecavalier and Martin St. Louis on the other side. Next, we have a numbered rookie. This is a $25 card. It's a Brandon Sutter. Numbered to 99. Yes, numbered to 99. That's a $25 rookie card. And after that, we have a $25 Jeff Carter Young Guns rookie card. So that's pretty. He's a Penguin now, so that's pretty cool. Next, we have Derek Jeter rookie card. I have several. I have a few of these. That's a pretty nice looking card. This one might actually be maybe grade worthy. I really need to start doing that. I need to start getting cards graded. All right, next, this is a card that I got in that collection. This is one of the basketball cards. This is probably one of the better ones. I don't even know who Darius Garland is, but this card's worth $30. I think because it's a prism. It's a refract. I guess that's the version. That's like a refractor for Topps. But it's a prism, so that makes it a $30 card if I looked that up correctly. This was also in that collection of basketball cards I bought from that guy. It's just a Michael Jordan base card, but it books for $30. From, what is that, 90 Fleer. And then after that, we have a Zion Williamson. This is a $30 Prism card. Prism draft picks, I believe it is. This is a set. That's $30. That was also from that collection. All right, after this, I got this in a pack. Justin Fields, Rookies and Stars, Airborne. So I got that in the pack. That's a $30 card. That's a pretty awesome looking card. It brings back memories of that score 1990 score set where they had the ground attack, the top, the quarterbacks were what called top guns. I can't remember. Refresh my memory. Air Force was the receivers, right? I can't remember, but those cards were sweet. If I could get a Bo Jackson autographed, I'd pick that one. You know, hands down, or even the Marino. The Marino was a cool looking card too, with the clouds behind and everything. So this was interesting. These cards went up a lot. Harmon Killebrews cards. This is a, I'm sorry, my lighting's bad. This is a 1973 Topps. It's in okay condition, like most of my vintage cards are, because a lot of them I got in collections that were just thrown in boxes, and they get, you know, the cards are all banged up. This card I got off my buddy. He came upon some hard times, so he sold me several of his bigger cards. I mean, this is a Mike Bossy rookie card, Islander Great. This book's at 40, and the deal was eventually he would come back and buy all his cards off me, but he did come back and get his Crosby rookie that he sold me. And I was basically a pawn shop for him, and he never came back to buy this, so I got to keep the Bossy. I don't think I'll be hearing from him. That was a long time ago. Next, we have another Young Guns rookie card. This one books at 40. Martin Necas. So I think I remember that name. And Carolina was one of the best teams in hockey last year, so I'm assuming this dude's pretty good. I think I remember hearing that name when we played Carolina several times. Here's another one of those Harmon Killebrews that went up in value. This is a 1972 Topps. You see the corners aren't great. That's just another vintage card I probably got for free. And I'm in a big collection. Somebody threw all that crap. Okay, so this is the centerpiece of that collection that I bought from that guy on Facebook for $100. It wasn't a ton of cards, but I think for the most part, I got a lot of decent basketball cards, and I got, because I don't have a big basketball collection, so that's nice because now I can make my basketball section a little bit bigger. But this is a $50 card. This is the Crosby passing the torch. It's a Leaf card, so it's not the best brand, but I guess they couldn't even get Sidney Crosby's picture on there. But this is a $50 card, so, you know, if I can get 40 for this, that's halfway there to paying for that collection. So, you know, I would probably let this go if somebody would be willing to pay. I mean, even if somebody gave me 30, you're still almost halfway to having that collection paid off. And you know, I don't kill myself over that kind of stuff, because the cards that I acquired so many cards, and you know, if I just put those cards into my I just absorb them in, and then they sell off slowly, I'll never even realize, you know, the value there or how much I've made. I just okay. So this next card, this is an interesting card. There's this guy, I met him on Facebook. He invited me to his group. He's a card collector also, and he makes art cards, and his specialty is kind of making downtowns. So these are his own designs. He does beautiful work, and this card's actually available in a bigger print, like that you can get framed. And I actually have a Bettis. He made a Bettis painting for me, and I have it, but I haven't opened it yet because I want to do it on here with you guys. And this is one of his cards. I bought this before I got the painting, and this is one of my favorite childhood players. I loved him. I collected him. I have a ton of his cards because I loved him so much. And this is his Bo Jackson Downtown. Isn't that beautiful? Look how awesome that card looks. That is so sweet. This is what the back looks like. He signs it for you. And I don't think the cards are numbered, but he has some that are numbered, I think. He does it just like a card company would. Some of them are numbered, but this is not a numbered one. So I paid $38 for this. That's what he charges per card. And so if I was going to sell this, which I wouldn't, because it's, you know, Bo Jackson's kind of a PC for me, I would probably sell it for $50. So that's the price I'm putting it on, is $50. I didn't put a tag on it, but he has the Bettis. I'm sure he's going to have the Bettis in cards soon, also soon. So I'm probably going to get a couple of those maybe, and then try to flip them or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, next we go down to our last two. So this is this card went up a lot. I looked it up. It's got some damage, not in great shape, but this is a 1975 rookie catchers and outfielders. And obviously Gary Carter is the player here that makes this card have value. I don't know who the other three guys are, but that doesn't mean they're not good, because my vintage game's weak. But that's what I would assume is Gary Carter is the reason why this card is worth 80. Maybe a couple of those guys are like minor stars. Well, Gary Carter's really just a minor star, but maybe 3 of the 4 are minor stars, or maybe 2 out of the 4 are minor stars. I don't know. So that card's worth $80 in mint condition. So it's not really worth $80, but in mint condition, that card's worth 80. Last but not least, I got this in a pack. I did list this on I always want to say Facebook. I did list this on eBay, and I listed it at book value. And then after it didn't sell for that, I just pulled it down because I didn't want to let it go. You know, I think I got offers for it, and I just wouldn't take it. And it's I think this is a 2015. Let me see. 2016 Gypsy Queen mini autograph of Frank Thomas. It is numbered to 25, I think. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's numbered to 25. It's 25 out of 25. So that's numbered to 25. That's a pretty... It looks like it's on card, too. That is not a sticker. So that is an on-card autograph. So I should probably get this listed. And this book's at 150. I believe last time I looked it up, it booked at 135. It was like some weird number. So, excuse me, sorry. So that is my top cards of August, and really it's 3 months. I went through a stretch where I didn't touch my cards. That's why I stopped making videos. I wasn't touching my cards. I wasn't listening to anything on eBay. I just was so busy that I got overwhelmed with life, and it happens though. So, you know, that's all I got for you today, and I'm going to get another video together, and I'm going to do that video for that painting. I have 3 packages to open, and we have that painting to open. So that'll be my next video. I'm probably going to maybe do that tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it posted right away. But if not, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. If you make a comment on it, make any suggestions, put a picture of your favorite card and the card of the month in the comments. I'd love to see them. I love seeing that stuff. I love seeing your what you guys have and what you got this month. You know, a crazy thing I wanted to share with you is I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to do a TJ Watt Heroes Rainbow. Okay, so I don't have a full grasp of what all the colors are for that, but I have 6 of them already, and the one I can't get is the highest numbered one. I cannot find it. There was 3 on there. 2 of them slipped through my fingers, and the 4th one was a buy it now, or the 3rd one was a buy it now, and it sold. And I negotiated with the guy several times, and he just wouldn't get low enough to make me happy on his price. And I should have probably just took it, but I didn't. But anyways, please, I'd love to see your cards in my comments. Please subscribe, like the video. I appreciate you if you're still here watching. Hey, you have a great night, and God bless.